Are Meghan Markle and Prince Harry the next Kardashians? The Duke and Duchess of Sussex traded their royal lives for a celebrity lifestyle in California, but radio host Mark Simone thinks the pair failed to pursue their American dreams. Simone slammed the couple during a recent GB News interview. "I think of them as two of the most useless people in the world," he explained. "I don't know what kind of work they are out of. I don't know what they do all day. I have no idea where they are going with all this." Simone's critique hinted at the partners' public fallout with Spotify, and the Sussexes being painted as grifters by the platform's executive Bill Simmons. "I think they were trying to be a royal version of the Kardashians," the media personality added. "It's not working. People got tired of them very fast." Although Simone isn't a fan of the Duke and Duchess, he applauded Prince William and his ability to gain a following in the United States. "Well, he's handled himself very well," Simone said. "Him I admire, we love him here in the United States. I think if he were walking down the street, I don't think anybody would recognize him. But he's handled himself very well. He's been a good example for the family," he added. Simone wouldn't be the first person to compare the Sussexes to the reality stars. The Royal Observer previously reported Judy James thought their behavior at the Invictus Games was similar to an A-lister rather than a royal. Meghan's body language in these poses signals one strong message, that she is loved by her husband Harry, she explained. While Harry leans to chat, her responses suggest he is whispering romantic sweet nothings in her ear, James said. She pauses mid-clap to clasp her hands in a praying pose of rapt attention, and her features soften to suggest the look of love. When Harry makes what looks like a jokey hand gesture to point her gaze in a distant direction, she throws her head back in delighted laughter, keeping her hands high to clap like an excited child, she added. James later noted that the couple was able to support one another during the outing. Then when Harry's head is close to her own and he is standing close behind her, she keeps her torso facing front but turns her head as though to nuzzle him, with a secretive, intimate, beaming smile that makes this look like a passionate moment at a very public sporting event, the journalist shared. It's currently a very US celebrity trend to get flirty and intimate at big sporting events, the author added. James was reminded of Kylie Jenner and her new beau Timothee Chalamet's decision to use the US Open as an opportunity to publicize their romance. Hollywood power couples now snog their way through Wimbledon, and Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet decided to express their attraction for each other during the US Open last week via some very powerful PDAs, so it's probably understandable if Harry and Meghan have chosen to air their own personal love story at these Invictus Games, James noted. In doing so, the palace ends up looking mean-spirited and petty. The ill will against Harry should not be held against the Invictus competitors, she added.